It's hearty, comforting, and really flavorful. You can smell that in the studio today. It doesn't get any cozier than a chicken pot pie, and this recipe, I'm told, makes it easier to feed more mouths. Our friend Sarah Alvord is joining me in the kitchen to share. Everyone is buzzing and smelling and growling because it's, as I referenced, you know, a tummy that doesn't need more food. But it smells so good in here.
Well, you know, it's chicken pot pie. It's one of those recipes that we relate to, like comfort and good times and home and family. And this one is really so easy to make. I make all the filling from scratch, but the crust, it's a little secret that I like to use.
Cheater's trick?
Yes, a little cheater.
Okay.
I like to use crescent roll dough. But I don't know if everyone knows this, but you can buy it in sheets. So
I did not know that.
It doesn't have the triangle perforations in it. It's just a sheet of dough.
Should I share my commercial break confessional?
Please.
I did tell Sarah we regular Marie calendars at our house.
You know what? No shame. It's good.
I didn't want to be that mom that was always hiding vegetables, and that was one little gateway meal that my kids would eat, you know, just naked peas and carrots and not whine about it.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling this is going to scoot Marie to the side.
Well, you'll see how easy it is.
Okay, what do we got?
Okay, so I've cooked up some onions and celery and some chicken.
Okay.
And then it's in butter, of course.
Little butter.
I know.
Never hurts.
I'm sorry, I can't get this stove just right.
I know, it's kind of got a mind of its
I'm going to throw in a little bit of garlic.
Now it's really going to start to smell good.
And then it's going to start to smell good in here. I know. And then we'll season it just with some salt, black pepper, some thyme. You can use fresh thyme if you have thyme, but I'm just using ground thyme.
First time we've reached for thyme this season. In fact, I'm going to give you a medal. I think this is our first official comfort food recipe of 2024.
Oh,
congratulations.
Yes. Thank you.
You earned the title.
I'm so honored right now.
I'm excited.
Okay, and then we're going to make like a gravy or, I mean, most of the time you're going to use cream of chicken soup. But we're just going to make our own really quick.
Because we can.
It's honestly so easy. So you just get the flour in the pan, and that's what's going to thicken up that sauce to make the filling. And then I'm going to add in
I'm learning to back up before the belly bump gets in the way. I'm learning.
I'm watching for it. I'm watching for it.
That's the worst when you're trying to slide through like a row at church or you knock something
or anywhere.
You know,
you can't suck it in.
Yeah,
you just can't suck it in.
There's no avoiding it. It's just there.
Well, that's how I feel with my hips, so I guess we're good.
Hey, from hips to belly.
Okay, and then I've got half and half, but you can use milk too.
Okay.
Which should be great. Half and half just makes it a little bit more creamy.
So that was chicken stock you added?
Chicken stock.
Chicken stock.
Yep.
Cream.
Half and half.
And then, or cream, sorry, half and half.
Actually.
Yeah, you can tell where my mind is. And then the flour will thicken that.
Yep, and you can see it's already starting to thicken up here.
Looks beautiful.
And then we'll just let this kind of do its thing for a second while we get our pan ready.
Yeah.
So, would you like to do honors? Would you like a little dough jump scare?
I hate this.
So do I.
I hate it so bad.
Why is it so terrifying?
I, in my own kitchen, scream. And I don't mean to. It's not if anyone
let's see if Brooke can do this without screaming today.
Oh my gosh, let's see if I can do this.
If we can even get it open,
I know.
both of us.
We should have depackaged off air, but this is real. Right. This is real life.
This is how.
Oh, that was mild.
Mine
that was a mild one.
I thought, like when I made this one at home, I had to beat them on the counter to get them open. You know.
Here. Hold on.
Oh.
My wrapping didn't cooperate.
Okay, I'll start on this one in the bottom if I can get it out of this.
Oh,
there you go. You did it.
The kitchen angels were good to us today.
Okay, you can see how it's just a sheet, just like this. So I'm going to place this right into the bottom of this pan.
So it just says sheet?
Yeah, it's just a sheet.
Crescent
There's no
sheet.
perforations in it.
Who knew, Pillsbury?
I know. It's so great.
Sarah knew.
I learned.
Oh, my heart's still racing though. Isn't that funny? There was no pop, there was no scream, but my heart is still anticipating it. Okay.
So this isn't going to be like a pie crust where it's going to be crunchy and flaky. But honestly, it is buttery. It's soft. It's delicious.
That's all we need.
I almost forgot the vegetables here.
Oh, nope, can't do that.
How dare we do that?
Can't do that.
I know.
And just the frozen peas and carrots?
Yep, I'm just using a package of frozen peas and carrots. Just makes it so easy.
Listen, this is simple. This is doable.
I know, you can do this.
Dinner on the table in 30,
you.
Yes. Marie's got nothing on me, nothing.
Then, she doesn't.
Famous last words.
With this in your back pocket,
I mean, come on, I'm unstoppable.
Okay, and then, so our bottom crust
and you don't need
on
to
there.
treat that at all,
usually I
poke it with a fork or it's
nope,
fine.
It's gonna stay like that. Usually I'll throw it in the oven for just like 5 minutes just to kind of get it cooking already.
Okay.
But for this, we're just gonna go for it.
For the sake of TV
and it'll
time.
be fine. So just add your filling right in there.
I'm thinking this would be a good, like, bring dinner to a neighbor sort of an offering too, right? One of those casseroles that they'll appreciate and will feel hearty.
Sometimes you never know if people are going to be like, yay, thanks for the casserole. But I mean, chicken pot pie is something that everyone loves, right? Everyone loves.
It's a universal love language.
It's like soup and a biscuit.
Yes, come on.
So good.
Come on.
I know.
And I actually remember I had this aha. I'm not planting like guilt seeds in the hearts of my neighbors or friends who are watching, but after I had my first baby, I remember the meals that came, the most, they were all appreciated. I shouldn't say that.
Oh, yeah.
But the ones that were just simple, good, fill your soul comfort foods were so delicious.
And it feels like it's something you would make for yourself and your family anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we throw that top one on.
Okay, here comes my sheet, just like so.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what? And then what?
And then, so we're just gonna kind of like push it in, pinch the edges together so nothing runs through.
We're not fluting, we're not piping, we're just, whatever.
We're gonna eat it.
Yes, we are.
And then before you put it in the oven, we're just gonna take a knife and make some slits across the top, just to vent it, and it looks really pretty too.
And what do we bake at?
So this is gonna bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 to 25 minutes, and then it comes out golden brown.
Yes!
So good. And then I like to, just for deliciousness, and you know, it looks good, is just brush some melted butter right on top before you serve it. So
prettiness and flavor.
Yep, and it's soft, it's buttery, it has that crescent roll dough. Oh, it's so good.
I can already tell you, this is going to become one of my family's rotating recipes.
Ooh,
and what I love about that, I'm in my cooking era right now.
Good.
If you were to ask, if I were to play the Taylor Swift game, Walmart grocery delivery has changed my dinner time life. And I'm in my cooking era.
I've heard that from a lot of people.
But I'm going to think of you every time I make this. And that's the beauty of a recipe like this, right? Is I can think my friends.
It's so easy. Yeah.
Oh. Well, thank you so much. Where do we get more recipes from you?
You can find this and all of my recipes at feedingyourfam.com.
Okay, feedingyourfam.com. We'll link you over. Be sure to bookmark, give her a follow, and we'll be serving up chicken pot pie in the studio and all season long. Great job.
Thank you.